It's time for Live in Tallahassee, the region's #1 source for entertainment news. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by these local businesses: Sonny's Barbecue, Kraft Nissan, your iHeart radio stations, Silver Digital Media. And now, here's tonight's host, Joel Silver.
Welcome to another episode of Live in Tallahassee. Joel Silver here for another 30 minutes of great things happening in our region. And wow, what a week. Besides the heat, lots of great things to report on and lots of great things to tell you about that are coming up in the future weeks. And Live in Tallahassee is going to be a part of many of those. So many exciting things, such a great time. Summer is awesome. Things are happening. So stay tuned because we got a lot to show you. Coming up in the show, we're going to take you to the Ride for Hope. We're going to show you the Friday night event, which was an event where they awarded the Hero of Hope. And we're also going to take you on Saturday. We're going to show you what happened last weekend on Saturday, and that was the ride. And some people riding 100 miles on a bicycle. It's going to be an amazing show. And then also later we'll tell you a little bit about how we're participating with the Spirit of a Child Foundation coming up in the next couple weeks. So, all that and more. But we're going to start with a great story. Now, every year, Live in Tallahassee covers the Ride for Hope. An amazing event. This is their 11th year. I think I may have been around for all of them now. It's such a great event. Raises money for the Cancer Center at Tallahassee Memorial Hospital, and there is no more deserving cause than that. It's a great event put on by great people. So, throughout this show, because it's so important, we're going to dedicate most of the show to this event. We're going to show you what happened on Friday night, the award that was presented. We're going to show you what happened on Saturday with the bike ride. But let's start. Now, we sent our sketch peers out to find out what happened and who the Hero of Hope was.
Welcome to Live in Tallahassee. We're here at the North Florida Fairgrounds for Ride for Hope. We're going to ride in and see what they have to offer us. Come on, check it out.
I'm the Director of Development for TMH Foundation, and this event is in its 11th year now. It started with the Farah family when Lou Farah was diagnosed with cancer, and his boys rode in the Lance Armstrong ride 2 years, and then they sat around one day and they decided, why are we going to Texas? Why don't we have a ride here and keep the money local? So they came to TMH Foundation, and 2006 we had our first ride. Didn't know if we'd raise a dollar or have a single rider. We had 86 riders and raised over $25,000. Now we have about 700 riders a year and raise about $120,000 a year. So all of the money benefits the Tallahassee Memorial Cancer Center and the people of this area. And our goal here is not just to have a ride, but to have the health fair, family fun festival, and with the different distances, the 100-mile century, all the way down to the family fun walk, there's a different distance for anybody in the family, any age.
Tell me what we're expecting to see inside here today.
What you're going to see is a couple hundred people that are getting ready to do the Ride for Hope. Okay. I believe they've done it now for well over 10 years, and it's a benefit that goes to raise cancer awareness, and people will be riding anywhere from probably about 11 miles up to 100 miles.
Wow.
It's just something where when they ask, did you have anybody that's affected with cancer before we go to ride, everyone raises their hands. I think we've all got somebody. Yeah. I mean, this is something that hits so close to home.
Tell us some of the things you wouldn't know unless you actually came to this kind of event.
Some of the things you might not know is that there are actually 6 different rides. We have the 100-mile century for those who really want to go for it. But then we also have a metric, a 40, a 29, 11, and a family fun ride. Other than that, we got the Family Fun Festival with kids face painting, and got a pink fire truck out front that the kids can play on and people can sign, and
nice.
Different things going on.
So this event is for all ages, correct?
All ages, all abilities. So again, kids come out with their bikes. They can come out on a tricycle or a scooter and ride on the Family Fun ride. But then, yeah, we have people of all ages. On the shorter courses, we have whole families ride together.
The Ride for Hope, I've been involved with it since it started. So we're a bike shop in town, and we support the event. We're also the ride coordinator, so we go out and help with the course, setting up the course and the different levels for all the riders. And then any other support that they may need during the ride, we're here to do that as well. The biggest thing for this event is kind of knowing the route that you're going on and then using the support that's out there. An event like this, we ride these roads all the time, but we don't always have this much support. So every 15 to 20 miles, there'll be a rest stop with food and hydration. It gets this hot, you need to hydrate quite a bit. So using that support that this ride provides is the biggest advice I could give.
I'm here with a very important lady. Let's get the name.
Jenny Farah.
Woo, I've heard your name a lot today.
Well, I'm the queen of the ride.
So tell me, you're obviously here from the very beginning.
Yes.
How is the process? I mean, it's almost a decade, correct?
This is our 11th year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I know this is so awesome to see all the people come together for one cause. Like, can you put it in words?
Yeah, well, it started in my living room 11 years ago, My husband was hoping to beat his colon cancer, and he had the word hope. And so it just kind of spread, and he unfortunately is not with us, but this is his legacy, and it's touched so many lives, and it's just a testament to the spirit of Tallahassee and the community, how it's come together. I mean, our first ride was 56 people. Last year we had over 800, so the great heart is out there watching all the riders. They're all lined up, and they're all ages, and they're all sizes, and young and old, and moms and dads and uncles, and everybody's been touched by cancer in some way, and they're out there, and the horn goes, and they go, and everybody starts riding, and it's so exciting to think that many people come out to support this event, and we're just ordinary, average people. But
you're not ordinary. I'm like mid-interview, and I'm realizing right now I should be right here, maybe taking some lessons from you. You've done so much for this community. It's really awesome to see you and everything you've done for us.
And every penny stays right here in Tallahassee. Nobody gets paid. We're all volunteers. We all donate our time. And it's just wonderful how Tallahassee supports this. And it's your premier summer event for Tallahassee.
All right, it was a great event. Lots of people turned out for that. Everybody there signing up, registering for the ride that would happen on Saturday. And when we come back from this commercial break, we'll show you that. But Sketch Piers, great job out there reporting on the event. Lots of great people, everybody excited. And when we come back, we'll show you the ride. Live in Tallahassee is back right after this message from our friends at Sonny's Barbecue.
In honor of National Barbecue Month, we're holding the greatest rib-eating contest in the history of the universe. The Million Rib Sweepstakes at Sonny's Barbecue. Help us eat 1 million ribs and you could win free Sonny's for a year. Add to the bone count with all-you-can-eat St. Louis ribs with 2 sides and bread for $14.99 for a limited time. Then enter for a chance to win at sonnysbarbecue.com/millionribs. Sonny's Barbecue. Local pit masters since '68.
Wheezy's Cottage and Home. There's so much here for your home, you may never want to leave. Wheezy's Cottage and Home in the Market District, next to Narcissus. Hey, where did Ann and Audra go? Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by our great sponsors, 2 main title sponsors, Sonny's Barbecue, with the best barbecue in Tallahassee, and also Kraft Nissan. When you need a Nissan, when you need any car, make sure you go by Kraft. They are the best. They're awesome, and we thank them for supporting local television. All right, time to jump back into the show. Last segment you saw Friday night, everybody was getting ready for the Ride for Hope, a great event that we cover every year, benefits the Cancer Center at Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare. Tons and tons of riders out there, some of them riding 100 miles, and to do that, you got to get up really early in the morning. So After that night, Sketch Piers was there again to make sure that he covered this event. Let's go back to Sketch Saturday morning, Ride for Hope. Let's take a look at some of the excitement.
We're back at Ride for Hope, and we're here at North Florida Fairgrounds. This is day 2 of the event. This is actually where all the bicycling takes place. For what you don't believe and what you didn't see the last segment. But we see so many people. We're going to talk to so many people that ride for so many different reasons, and you're going to see it. Come on, check it out with me.
We're live in Tallahassee, and this is the Ride for Hope.
Hey, my name is Jeff Bowman, and I ride because it's a passion, it's a way of life.
A quality of lifestyle. All about the lifestyle, man.
To stay fit.
I ride for hope because we need to find a cure for cancer. I have too many friends, acquaintances, and family who've been affected, and it's time for us to find an end.
I ride for the enjoyment, for good health. Keep me strong, and for those that don't know, that's why I ride.
Hi, I'm Lena Juarez, and I ride because it's fun and healthy, and I'm here to support all my friends.
Well, I do triathlons all the time, so that's my thing.
I'm Samuel Cherrier Vickers. I ride because it's a good way to avoid your problems.
I'm just doing the 11 mile because I got a broken rib in my back, and I'm still here this morning, right? Yeah.
All right, this is Mark Bencourt here. We're here with Live in Tallahassee, and who are we here with today, ma'am?
Tina Darnell.
How you doing, Miss Darnell? So tell us about this event today.
This is a fantastic event. This is the 11th year for the Ride for Hope. And every year it seems to get, the energy level just grows more and more. People are coming out here for all different types of reasons, and mostly we're just out here to be healthy and have some fun. I have been involved since year 1. The family that started it, the Farahs, dear family friends, I have been friends with them for so many years I can't even count. When their father got diagnosed, they started this ride, and so I came out and I've helped. Helping with registration this year, previously helped as director for a number of years, and just love seeing it every year.
My name's Stephen Baird. The reason I ride is I'm a cancer survivor.
I'm riding because my mom passed away from pancreatic cancer in 2010, and she was amazing.
My best friend passed away from a brain tumor in 2007, and I'm riding in Sally Hammer's memory.
Of course, my husband Lou Farah started this whole thing, and he passed away in 2006.
All of this is in honor of Lou. Lou, we miss you. We think of you all the time. Can't believe that you've been gone for 10 years now, but we know that you're looking out over us, and we know that that's why this event is such a success.
I volunteer because it has a deeper purpose. There's a lot of great activities out here, especially for this. This Ride for Hope hits home for me. My mom passed away from cancer, and that's why I always come out. I find different activities, different ways to just give back and try to support the cause, and we need awareness, so that's why I volunteer.
Hi, my name is Sarah Cooksey, and I'm president of Pink Hills Tallahassee, and we're out here today supporting the 2016 Ride for Hope. Today we have Ariel, our pink fire truck, out. You can come out and sign her in honor or memory of anyone that's been affected with any kind of illness. The truck is named after Ariel Gandy, who was a young girl in the city of Tallahassee who lost her battle to liver cancer. In 2010, October 2010, the national tour came through, and I thought, Tallahassee needs this. And the day after the national tour came through, Ariel was diagnosed with liver cancer. She then fought her battle for quite some time, and she lost her battle. In 2013, I was given this truck by Wakulla County. Mike Morgan was the fire chief at the time, and he gave me a truck I basically turned that truck over to Mike DeShirlia, who works in the collision center at Legacy Toyota, and there's been so many people that have been monumental to painting her and restoring her for the past 3 years. April 30th, we dedicated her to the community, and she will be just pretty much out doing any kind of event that you can think of and just supporting our community.
This is our first year coming out to the event. My son and my husband did the 11-mile ride, and my daughter and I, who's not here with us, came to cheer them on to show our support for the Ride for Hope, and we're just super excited to be out here.
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, you can see the entire cycling community of Tallahassee coming together for a really great cause. It's really fun to come out here, and I ride with a lot of people around town, and it's good to see all of them here. It's a lot of fun.
My name's Kurt Carlson. I work at the Department of Musicology over at FSU. I've been here for about 2 years. Been riding for about 2 or 3 years. My wife and I wanted to get involved with the riding community here, and the good folks over at Birdlegs Bikes turned us onto this great event, this great cause, and I'm just happy to take part.
And this is my 3rd year doing the 11 mile. This is the champion right here, though. He did the larger mile race. I can't compete with this guy.
Yeah, no, it's a really great ride, and this is the 2nd time I've done it, and as long as I'm in Tallahassee, I'm going to be doing this ride. It's a great cause.
It's wonderful to see the support for this family and for this organization. It's a great day for Tallahassee.
Oh, this is so exciting, and this is one of our newest little members. We like to groom them early, get them out here, get them involved in the community, that they can make a difference, that everybody comes out for this. It's wonderful. It's just a community event, and it's so exciting to watch these riders go out and then come back in and say, oh, it was wonderful, thank you so much. And that's the wonderful part of doing it. They're thanking us, and we're just loving it, and it's just a very emotional time.
Good crowd out there. We did 100 miles. I look like I did 100 miles, but we appreciate y'all covering it and appreciate all the people that came out to support the Ride for Hope.
Once again, Sketch, thanks so much for waking up early. Saw appearance there by Mark as well. Everybody there to cover this event, and I got to tell you, it was amazing. A special thank you to the TMH Foundation who invited us out, let us be a part of it. Tallahassee Memorial Hospital altogether, it's such a fine medical institution in our area, and the Cancer Center, state-of-the-art things going on there. So we are happy to do our part to fight the battle against cancer, and it's very important to all of us here at Live in Tallahassee as well. And we hope it's important to you. If you want to see this story again, be sure to check out our Facebook page. It'll be there as always. Lots of great stories, lots of great archive stories there on our Facebook page as well. Always check it out on Facebook or on liveintallahassee.com. All right, that's going to wrap it up. When we come back, we'll tell you about the Spirit of a Child Foundation that we'll be working with and what else is happening in Tallahassee. We'll also take a look back at some of the great dance performances that we've seen. We've got such great reaction from its dance recital season, and we've been showing dancers each and every week here on Live in Tallahassee. We're going to take a look back at some of those great dances that we've been showing you. All that and a whole lot more when the #1 entertainment show in the region returns right after this.
Every morning the sun rises in our fair city. A while later, Chris, the late riser, wakens for a day of work and involvement in FSU and community, serving Tallahassee as he has for years. Across town, Brother Peter, the early riser, has already turned on the lights, checked itineraries, and game planned with loyal employees who've been showing up every day for decades. And as the day rolls into business mode, the brothers orchestrate what has come to be recognized as Tallahassee's premier auto dealership, your car dealer, Kraft Nissan.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. We've made it to the end of another show, but we got to tell you about something very exciting. Live in Tallahassee is thrilled to be a sponsor of a great event coming up here in our area. It is the 4th annual Rockin' with Spirit benefit concert, and you don't want to miss this. Catch the spirit. It's all about the music and helping families grow stronger, all during one rockin' evening. Let me tell you a little bit about the details here. On June 24th, 2016, the Spirit of a Child Foundation hosting its 4th annual Rockin' with Spirit fundraising event this year at the Capital City Country Club. The foundation's featured headliner is Bon Jovi's touring guitarist Matt O'Ree and his band, the Matt O'Ree Band, with featured performers Donovan Chapman Band. It's going to be a great night. There's silent auctions, receptions. Get your tickets now. Live in Tallahassee, thrilled to be a sponsor. And that is going to wrap it up for another episode of Live in Tallahassee. You're looking now at some dance footage. You know, over the last month or so, we've been featuring some of the great dance studios in our area that do great work. So here's one final look at some of the dancing that we've covered over the last month. We thank you for joining us on Live in Tallahassee, and we'll see you next week.
Come celebrate National Barbecue Month with all-you-can-eat St. Louis ribs at Sonny's Barbecue. An endless helping of sweet and smoky or dry rub ribs for just $14.99 for a limited time. Sonny's Barbecue, local pit masters since '68.
Welcome back to AM Break, and yes, we are eating because it's Ann and Audra. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
We love it. Joining us is one of our favorite folks. This is Brooke
from Sonny's Barbecue.
Yay. And what are we doing here today?
This morning.
No, I can talk. Well, I've brought in a few things for us. We've got our sweet and smoky ribs. Those are our promo right now.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they are really good. For $14.99, you get all you can eat ribs,
Whoa.
2 sides and bread. And they're actually doing something called our Million Rib Sweepstakes, and we've hit our million rib spot already. So
Wow.
we're trying to go for 2 million, and if we hit 2 million, we're going to get 10 people all you can eat ribs for a year.
Oh,
So
my goodness.
yeah, you'll have to go in and try it, count your
Okay.
bones, and then submit it online.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Now,
It
hold
was-
on. We're losing our minds here right now.
Right.
And so for people I just tried something new. I didn't even know you had this. What is this egg roll concoction I'm eating?
Well, it's called our redneck egg roll. It's pulled pork with coleslaw, pepper jack cheese, fried. It's so good, and we dip it in smoking ranch.
Oh my gosh, this
Yes.
is heaven. Like I could
The
just get a
sauce is
box
right
of
there.
these.
Yeah, we didn't even get.
Yeah, I'm trying to be good. I thought we're doing
Oh,
no carb.
oh,
What?
okay.
No.
Try the
No, it's so good.
Might have to try it.
Okay, but something else you told me, because I'm coming in here like, oh, we gotta get food, gotta go, and I'm like, I'm hitting up the drive-through because I like taking my girls. So what do you do on Mondays? Drive-through.
On Mondays, we have our drive-through Monday, so it's buy a pork sandwich, get a pork sandwich free. Yeah.
Any other drive-through specials?
Nope, not today.
I mean, but during the rest of the week.
No, we do have daily specials, all you can eat specials. We've got rib specials, just depending on the day. And Saturday our kids eat free day.
That's right.
So
Saturday. That's what I need to remember. Sean, Saturday.
Yeah, it's
Saturday.
always a big
Text
hit,
him.
so you'll have to come in.
Right.
I love some kid-friendly places, for real.
Well, they are kid-friendly. They've got lots of good food, and
Mhm.
of course it's open and loud, and everybody's
the kids
welcome all the
roam.
time.
And
Yeah.
some locations have full adult beverages.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
balance.
All have beer and wine.
Right.
Liquor would be at our Dick Wilson location.
Got it. So let's actually talk a little bit more about what Sonny's does in terms of the community, because you're not just a restaurant.
No, we aren't. We do so much. Our owner is local, Harold Smith. He's actually 4 generations, so his son is in town, grandson, great-grandkids. So he's very invested in the community. We're able to partner with a lot of different schools, churches, community organizations, and so we get to have a lot of fun, and we get to be out in the community and see it happening.
Right, you see a lot of share nights at
Yeah.
Sonny's, all the different locations.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
We've got one on Wednesday, actually, so if anybody is interested, call me. We can set them up.
I can't believe y'all have me eating. Like seriously, like I love
I
eating,
know, I'm trying
but like
not to
I
eat 'cause
can't
we're on
stop.
TV.
I know, and we keep making you talk so we can eat.
I know.
I don't apologize. Yeah, you work there. You get to eat there all the
Yeah,
time. So
I
you don't have
know,
to
but
be
it is
talking
kind
right
of
now.
sitting here tempting me, so I'll eat it as soon as I get a commercial.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us about with Sonny's? And
Sure. Well, our North Monroe location is under a full remodel right now.
that's right.
Yes, we're very excited. It's getting a whole interior, exterior remodel. They're going to have garage doors, subway tiles, a new bar, which will be a focal point. We're really excited about it. It's closed until hopefully, weather permitting, June 9th. It'll reopen, and we're actually going to have a grand reopening on June 20th.
Okay.
That's a Monday, and at 10:30, the Tallahassee Chamber is going to come out. We're going to have a ribbon cutting, so that'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have a pitmaster demonstration on how to cook competition ribs.
Right.
So a lot of tours and fun giveaways, so we hope you guys can all make it out.
I got to tell you a story. My mom and I, when I came down to Tallahassee the first time, I think 2004, and I was coming to grad school at Florida State. My mom and I stayed at a hotel right up the road from the North Monroe location. She's like, oh, let's go get some barbecue. She's like, oh my God. Now, my mom's from Connecticut. I mean, they're from the South, but
Right.
they live in Connecticut. She's like, every time I come down, we're going to Sonny's. Like, I want to go to that place. So
thank you.
it's really good, and she remembers it.
Well, thank you. And it's going to have a totally new look. It's not, you're not even going to recognize it. It's really cool. It's almost done now, but June 9th is the tentative reopening.
Okay.
And
But
then
the
the
big
party,
big reopening
yeah,
is the
the
20th.
party is the 20th.
Okay, perfect. And are you going to be changing up all of the Sonny's eventually?
Possibly. Yep, we do have to remodel so frequently, but this one is going to be a full new concept.
Right.
So depending on how it goes, we shall see.
You got to keep up with the times. You got to be fashionable.
Y'all gotta get this. I mean, we're eating this in the morning.
know.
I'm like, this
I know, what time is
so
it?
good.
Doesn't
12
bother
o'clock
me.
somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Why can't you eat ribs all day?
You
Egg
can.
rolls, redneck.
I know.
Redneck rolls.
They're so good.
I'm sure my heart loves these.
Yeah, it's like my guilty pleasure. Every time I go, I have to get them. Yeah.
How do you eat? I don't get, like, look at her.
That's so nice, being like,
Like,
I'm straighter
seriously.
now. No, I do. I eat the egg rolls pretty frequently.
Good stuff.
You got to limit yourself to like 3 or 4, and then
Portion.
we'll call it a day.
Portion control.
Yeah. Moderation is what they tell me.
Yeah, see, I can't do that, so that's why I just can't do
Yeah,
it right
just
now.
don't.
Yeah, that's so good.
All right, with my rib fingers and everything else.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Well,
We're gonna
thank
let
you. Thank you for
Awesome.
having me.
Mhm.
All right, have a great time.